Alright, everybody, welcome back to Detroit Become Human. We are gonna start right where we left off, if I can get this to work. Alrighty. Yeah, so we're just gonna start right where we left off with. We're going back to Kara. I find it interesting that some people still have cars that they have to drive manually instead of the automatic cars, which are seen a lot more when you get into this city area. A lot of the, well, actually all the taxis that you see are all automated. No, God. No, I'm not.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Not done laundry in 2 weeks. I don't even have that much clothes. Like, I need to do that at least once a week. He hasn't cleaned up like his pizza boxes over. That's how you get ants, man. That's how you get ants.
Yeah. Maybe. Depends on what you need. Yeah, I can get that. Yeah. I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah, same place, you know where. Right. TV on.
It was a lot of money to a lot of people. Also like how the mail is digital, but it's mail. This whole neighborhood seems out of place compared to the skyline behind it. Bus stop and an Android.
Fuck, man.
What happened? I don't even know what happened. Oh, the game's freaking out. Game is freaking out. There we go. There we go. We're back. We're back. Oh, that's funny. This dishwasher looks like an LG that we actually haven't worked. I think it's kind of interesting, but it's got, the front of it looks like the cabinets, which I think is kind of cool too. If you get dishwashers like that now, they're really expensive. So I don't know if in the future that's something they do more often. And the weird noises Todd is making, he's actually in the other room doing drugs. So, that's the weird noises you hear. job.
Kara,
Yes, Todd?
bring me a cold beer.
Right away.
Don't think you should mix your booze in your drugs, sir. Is that peanut butter sitting? Or is that cheese? Can I see a bottle of cheese? That's weird. Here's your booze, sir. And the red stuff that you see is actually the drug that he's taking. Just floating through the air. Just gonna win the Dad of the Year award. Let's turn the little Roomba.
Alice, you better stop that right now. Why is she always pushing me? Pushing.
I have to question how long these clothes were out here. And I doubt Todd is the type of person to hang his laundry out to dry. So I wonder if his dryer's broken? Propane tanks, water heater, a range, a tire, all kinds of junk back here.
You look bored. Would you like to play a game? You like playing out here?
Alright. Enlightening conversation. The way she grabs clothes is so weird.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd. I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
I imagine at one point this house was a nice house, just without Todd living in it. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. I promise I'm good at this game. Please. There we go. There you go. wonder how good Todd really is. Or if he's just one of those people who has it and thinks they're good. We've just got chips everywhere, booze everywhere. Taking meds. Risk of behavioral disorders. Well, I would say that just gonna put the antidepressants right next to the gun. It's a wise choice. Choice favorite. So imagine this room smells really bad. More bills. And stuff.
Watch it.
Such a piece of shit. One thing I found interesting about this house was the fact that the bath, or the toilet is there, and the actual bathroom is over here. I've never seen a house that had that split like that before. Not that I've actually been in many houses, to be honest. Scrub the floor.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
You know, I'm honestly very surprised she may have, but I'm surprised she hasn't gotten in trouble for drawing all over the wall. Ooh, quick.
Seems you like reading. Alice in Wonderland. Of course. I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it? You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me. You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
Winning the trust of a small child is pretty easy. Todd used to look good. Like how she drew him in the stereotypical wise guy jumpsuit. Alright, we'll go back downstairs now.
What are you doing?
I'm
Piece of
playing.
shit.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking
But he is.
loser?
That's
Can't
true.
get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God, what am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
I hate that man so much.
Code reactivated. Welcome home, Marcus.
Alright, now we're gonna meet one of my favorite people. Who I think has some of the most interesting tastes in interior design ever. Like, masks and stuff all over the wall, butterfly pillows, the zebra rug, android birds. Which that's the thing. If you guys actually read those magazines, they talk more about the android animals, which I think are very interesting and very weird at the same time. But I think the concept of androids, I'd also have a hard time with it, because they're very human-like, and that would freak me out a little bit. Go in here. Also, I wonder, like, why do you need a fireplace in the kitchen? I love that cup. I mean, if you just... everything that he's got just hanging out. There's actually not a fish tank. That's a TV. That flat thing there is a TV. Over here. Go. They also talk about aliens a lot, so I kind of wonder if that's just a fun little feature or if that's actually a thing. Here, check out this stuff. Also, it's got a giraffe. And look at that ceiling. The ceiling's like very Sims children's carpet-esque to me. You're gonna hear that particular piece of music a lot because it's actually, I think it's Kara's score and it's bits and pieces of it's used in Alice's score. So you're gonna hear that a lot throughout the game. I find it interesting that they actually had Marcus play it there. And this is Carl's in portable studio. I really like the fact that when you walk in here, the blinds open so you can get all that sunlight in. It's pretty cool. This thing here is actually called Mind Palace, and it's a little different for each one of them. Like Connor, who we met in the first scene, his is based on detecting evidence in crime scenes and stuff like that, and Kara's is more geared towards being a housekeeper, and Marcus here is kind of geared towards being a caregiver and a housekeeper. I think the weirdest thing he has in his house is those weird mermaid-ish fish babies on the chandelier. Those are weird. That's kind of cool though.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
Carl's my favorite. One of my
I did
favorites.
go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
It's also not lost on me
I just
that
opened my eyes and I'm already
Jesse
gritting
Williams
my
played a
teeth.
doctor on Grey's Anatomy. And he's now Carl's caregiver.
Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
The concept of androids, though, in like elderly care would be actually kind of cool because they are human-like, but they don't tire, they don't get overstressed, they don't get overworked, and you know they're still people-like. So it's not like the elderly person is being denied that kind of interaction, but you could argue at the same time it's not quite the same because even if you see Marcus, he still has very robotic movements compared to obviously a real human. So the benefits of it would be great, but there are still the interpersonal relationships of people that would be lacking.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother. I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
I don't know how he's hungry when he first wakes up. I am not. It takes me like 2 hours to be hungry in the morning.
Television.
Tensions continue to rise in Russia unilaterally declared the region part of its national territory. Several Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Sea in Canada, and a Russian flag now flies over the island.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
On the other hand, last night, the American ambassador again informed an emergency meeting of the UN that the United States would not accept this annexation under any circumstances.
We're gonna play the piano, because it's probably one of my favorite things. Not that I can play the piano. I wish I could, but I can't.
Chairman of the UN announced in a press conference that we have never been so close to a third.
Let's go with square. realize it's gonna be that long.
Something has changed in the way you play. Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
I love Carl. Probably one of the coolest machines too. Just picks him up right out of his chair.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
Please would be nice. Alright, well we already cleaned the studio, because I do that all the time, I don't know why. So we're just gonna walk around and look at some stuff. He's got some really interesting art pieces. He just kind of has lying around that I think are actually really cool. Like on the far wall we're gonna check out, it's a hand painting, and I think it's really, really cool. And if you kind of pay attention to some of his pieces, you'll see them later in the game at other places, which I think is kind of neat that they, in subtle ways, they tie everything together. Not really look at the desk. Okay. The hand painting right there is the one I'm talking about. I think that one's really cool.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
We are gonna paint the desk.
That is a perfect copy of reality. But painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go, try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel and let your hand drift across the canvas.
We're gonna go humanity and comfort. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, okay. There we go. Name paints Carl.
Oh my God.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear, it's not that.
Don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Alright, we are gonna stop there. Thank you again for joining me on the second video of Detroit Becomes Human. Like I said before, I will continue to play and upload. So, once again, thank you for joining me.